Alright. Now, let's take a look at our map. Okay, so we got our save. Got our yellow doors, which we can't go through because we don't have power bombs yet. Got a white door. Got a blue door. Dynamo access. Elevator down to here. Got a blue door. And our save station on the first floor. Right. Okay, so let's try white door and blue door over there. I don't think we can get through those. But, okay, logbook, research, mechanisms, systems, grapple points. Yeah, we got our grapple beam. Biology. Ing storage. Yep, Ingworm cache. Aether studies. Aether. Dark portal. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to dark aether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated while others vanish forever once they are used. Okay, lore. Luminoth lore. Conflict. Second phase. Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of dark aether as well. It's heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout dark aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. Alright, do we have everything read? Looks like it. Inventory. Okay, weapon systems. We've got charge, beam, and missile systems. Morph ball systems. Now we have... yeah, morph ball, boost ball. Morph ball bomb. Movement systems. Grapple beam, gravity boost, and space jump boots. Miscellaneous. Dark Temple keys. Wait. Right, we already have both of those sets of keys done. Looking for these set of keys. Alright. Let's start moving. Oh, come on. Hop. Cut on the door frame. Alright. Do we need to undo this? No, we don't. Okay, back over here. Okay, this will let us get through here. That's already done. Okay, so just go through. Zaid BG 1 point says, "Hey Daedalus, welcome stream. Hope you're having a good day." Let's see. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Security door is active. Your nearby control system to open door, gain address access. Elevator platform active. Right, blast shield. Okay. How about our new screen? It's our newest upgrade. Okay. Elevator platform. Don't have the lore translation for you. This is pronounced Z, by the way. I don't know why YouTube shows handles instead of usernames. It changes back and forth. They definitely have some systems doing weird stuff. Echo key beam system, sonic detection gear. Right, we need Sonic. Actually, speaking of, I recently played the demo for Sonic Frontiers. Seemed pretty fun. The only Sonic game I've actually played, okay, was Sonic 2. Okay, so this doesn't lead us anywhere that we need to go. Z says, never played a Metroid game, would like to at some point. So, I have played now Super Metroid for Super Nintendo, Metroid Dread on Switch, Metroid Prime 1 Remastered on Switch, and this is now Metroid Prime 2 on GameCube. And I've liked all of them. Okay, so yellow door we can't get through anyway. Blue door was up above. Okay, back upstairs. What are we missing? Okay. Okay, that goes back that way. There's another blue door over there. There's a door further up. Why can't we get to you? Because you're through there. To get over there somehow first. Right. How do we get over there? Okay. I think it'd be fair to say Metroid Prime series is more puzzle-based than Metroid Dread and Super Metroid. But I haven't played enough of the 2D Metroids to know for sure if that's always that way. Okay, we did this before where we got all the lines moving the way we wanted to. Do we need to do it again? You're not letting us. Okay, so that's done then. We got the core active. Okay. Z says, the blue hedgehog guy? Never played a Sonic game. Yeah, so I played a little bit of Sonic 2. I think my sister played it on a Sega that was borrowed from somebody. And I played a little bit with her. But other than that, I haven't played Sonic either. Okay, so we can't go up from here. We need to go through here. Can't go through here. Could go back this way. Dark. Yeah. Do we have to use light for you? Rogue maintenance. Vulnerable to dark energy. We have to use dark. Okay. Alright, we got scuttler beetles. This is how we got in here originally. We'll need an upgrade to be able to climb these pretty soon. As soon as we can get the magnetic rail system upgrade. Larry says, sorry I was gone for a second, but I'm back. Welcome back. Z says, how would you say the Metroid games compare to newer Metroidvanias like Silksong? Okay, so I just finished Silksong. Like, less than an hour ago, I finished the final boss for Silksong. I would say Hollow Knight is a better Metroidvania representative than Silksong is. But, not necessarily like better made, but just like it's more Metroidvania. Silksong's got some other stuff in it. Magnetic rail system. Right, we need that. Let's see. So if you were gonna say 3D Metroidvania, that's exactly what Metroid Prime is. So all of these... Ah! Okay, gotcha. So these are 3D Metroidvania games. But I would say they're not what I would consider to be the first thing when somebody says Metroidvania. Alright, now we're out here. There's a blue door straight ahead. Right, straight ahead. And then a portal, which is how we got here. Okay. As far as good games, I'd say they're both really good games. Metroid Prime and the other Metroidvanias. Okay, so we need that in order to get out of here. So we've got to be able to find magnetic rail system in here somewhere. Or I'm just not jumping right. Let's see. Let's see. Seen a bit of Metroid Dread. Those games are balanced such that you could reasonably no-hit them, right? Ooh. Ooh. Metroid Dread. No-hit run. It might be possible to do a no-hit run. It would certainly be a challenge. As far as if you played Silksong and Hollow Knight, Metroid Dread is a little bit more direct. It's the most, from what I've heard, it's the most direct of the Metroid series. Has the least amount of options for where you can go instead of just going directly down a path. Okay, that's something. Okay, what else is up there? Something red. Okay, Luminoth data pack translated. Ox Testament. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Alright, we'll check that out. Now, what is this? This is a rail system, right? There's definitely a place that we can go as a ball. Okay, so we can't go this way. We could go through the portal. The portal's how we got here. If we go through the portal, let's go to Dark World. Then we got a couple of doors there, which wouldn't be bad to go through. We can try that. Let's try going to Dark World. Let's see. I know you just finished Silksong, lol. You told me like 20 minutes ago. My first Metroidvania was actually 3D, Jedi Fallen Order. I have not played that yet. I've heard that that's actually a good one, though. Chris Claudio, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good one. Let's see. Yeah, Metroid games compared to other Metroidvanias. I would say Super Metroid is very much core Metroidvania. So if you're looking for a first Metroid game to play, Super Metroid is probably the most core of the Metroids because everybody compares Super Metroid to every other Metroid game. From what I've heard. Okay, so if we go across there, got a grapple point. Object out of scanning range, right. Got those. That takes us to elevator. Elevator goes down. We don't need to go down again. We had a hard enough time getting up here. And we can't go through that door because it's blocked by something. Let's go check it out. Right. something that we have to change in the light world to get this dark gate to open up. Come on. Come on. Come on. As far as Nintendo games go, as far as I know, Metroid is like the darkest of the core Nintendo games. So if you're looking for a dark theme game and you're playing Nintendo stuff, this is definitely the way to go. Alright. Sonic, again. And nothing we can do with that. Alright. Yeah, back to the light world. We need Sonic. Come on. Light world. There we go. Fallen Order is a game with many issues, but there's something about it that feels special. Hey, I've got a lot of games like that I feel similar. Baldo the Guardian Owls was an indie game that was released in a broken state. And yet, I love that game. It's fantastic. That's a Zelda-like game. Except it's got a Studio Ghibli art style. But, fantastic game. Okay, so, gotta go through here somewhere. Magnetic rail system. Don't see anything else in this room. So. Nope. Okay. Now you. Yeah, you go away. Okay. Don't see anything else in this room. Yeah, you. Yeah, I don't know if you've played Animal Well, but Animal Well is another one that's not easy to recommend, and yet is a good game. Okay, so we went this way last time. If we go downstairs, can't go through there. What is this? Echo key beam. Sonic detection. Can we go under you? Nope. Have to have Sonic. Okay. Have to have translator device to get through that. Sonic detection. Okay, so we got Sonic and we got the magnetic rail system. That stops us from going anywhere back there. That's a dead end back that way as far as we know. So it's got to be this way. I have not tried shooting you. You get knocked back by you. Okay. Infrared shows nothing. Information shows the same stuff we've been looking at. Main dynamo. Unstable, can't be destroyed with conventional weapons. Tremendous kinetic impact. Okay, what would be a kinetic impact? Made our way through here. I think we're lost again. Alright, made our way back here. Can we leave from here? Looks like it's a dead end. What is that? It's a light pad. That's a light pad. Started Animal Well, but never finished it because I started playing Nine Souls. It was a very cool game, though. So Nine Souls is one I need to pre-order that still. Yeah, Fangamer has a physical copy coming out pretty soon. I need to physically order that one. I try to play physical games whenever I can. Okay, what is the deal with this? Doesn't seem to be any other purpose here. So there's something wrong with this room. Does this let us see into that room? To see anything that we need that way. We can see ahead to that room. Cracked glass. That's something. Why is that cracked? How do we get in the room above? If the glass is cracked, something cracked it. If something cracked it, then maybe that's what we need to do the kinetic blast to hit this. It's the only one that's cracked. Not sure. Way more linear than a lot of Metroidvanias, though. Combat boss design is absolutely peak, and the story is really good. I played Bow Path of the Teal Lotus, which is another Metroidvania game. Not super hard. Different. Very different. It's an extremely Japanese game, but something about it reminded me of the art style from Nine Souls. It doesn't have the was it cyberpunk kind of edge to it, but it does have the I don't know, the cute animal creature that you're playing as. Object scan complete, security doors active, right. Nearby control system to open door, gain access. We don't have whatever it takes to gain access yet, though. Is that the Sonic thing from down below? It's probably the Sonic thing from down below. I know, there shouldn't be anything here that we can use. What is this? No. You're just telling us we need Sonic, but you're not telling us why or how to get it. Alright, so we're dead-ended. We found components in the light world that we can't yet interact with, which means go to dark world. Every time we've gotten stuck, the answer has always been to switch worlds. No! How do you know where I came in? Come on. Turn. Ah! I'm trying to bomb you. Okay, whatever. Go around you. Alright, so far, everything behind us is dead end. Can't go forward. So the only other path is back to Dark World. Okay, Dark World. Combat boss design absolutely peak. I do like really good boss fights. Alright. Okay, so behind us, that's closed down. There's no way to get through that we can find. Okay, so can't get through there either. So the puzzle is contained in this box. How is the puzzle contained in this box? What are we missing? What are we missing? It's in this box. Nothing down here matters. Can't do anything down here. Can't go outside. Because we need a magnetic rail to get out there. We needed dark vision. Ooh, to get through that portal. So, is that part of the puzzle? Dark vision. It's one thing about playing these games blind is get stuck a lot. This is present here in the light world, but wasn't present in the dark world. So the tube is different. Got no way up without magnetic rail. Okay, look at everything with dark vision. No. Oh, you guys are annoying. There we go. This isn't your territory. Yeah. Dark vision should be letting us have something to look at. That would make sense. Okay, dark vision. Still nothing. Nothing. Crack in the window doesn't show up different. Can't activate you again. Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, so red. Okay. Red. Alright, green, green. Blue. Okay. Nope, almost had it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the ring's down. That's different. And new. Okay, we can walk on the ring now. That looks like a Sonic thing. Nope. Well. Fine. Go back up. All right. Okay, let's try not to fall. Okay, we go over here. This is new. That's the other side. Alright, now what is this? You got red squares for some reason. Okay. Regular scan. Oh, red. Object scan complete. Target's part of the main dynamo. Unit is offline. Surface no longer charged. Cleared for contact. Uses a walkway. Okay. Spinner. Elevator unit. Okay. Okay. Open up a door. Now we can go up. There we go. Okay. Wreckage is blocking access to a control system. Densium. Destabilized by heavy radiation. Nope. Nope. Okay. Can't break them now. I just have a hard time keeping track of what materials I can do stuff with. Alright. Oop. Okay. Got an eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? Quad mate rogue combat drone. Main body specialized in close combat, lower venting system damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt vortex spin. Right. Okay, so you're going to drop on us as soon as we head out there. Kinetic orb cannon offline. Scans indicate presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum of current time space. Right. Alright. Well, looks like fight time. And then we either get Sonic or... Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. Yeah, we're better off down here. Come on. Come on. I know we defeated you last time. Come on. Yeah, you're blocked off. How did we defeat you last time? Alright, come on. Nix, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good one. Haven't seen you in a while. I changed streaming schedule, so I'm sure that doesn't help. Trying to figure out how to beat up this helmet. Come on. Alright. Alright. Get back. Alright, scan you. Quad CM rogue combat drone. Combat module relies on range attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. Ah, okay. That's why we couldn't fight him. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's what it takes. Okay, well that's silly. Alright. Nothing to see here. Just a door. Okay. And we need to figure out how to get down there. Corp. Okay. We need to find out how to activate the orb cannon. Oh, this is going to be a boss. Oh, it's going to be a boss that gives us the magnetic stuff. Component of an incomplete mechanoid. Design similarities exist between incomplete unit and rogue mechanoids of Luminoth design found throughout this area. Out of scanning range. Out of scanning range. Okay. More of you guys. Alright. Gonna warp in some bad guys. Okay. Oh. They're gonna turn into the harder versions. Alright. We're probably gonna die here. Dark Quad M8, Darkling possessed Darkling drone. Ing possession strengthens target. Main body specialized close combat. Boost attack can disrupt vortex spin. Right. Yep. That's fine. Back to the save. Now we know where to go. Sometimes you gotta go back to go forward. Yeah, Nick, so how you been? Hope you've been good. Alright. Down. Up. Okay. Now. Okay, red's good. Now blue. Green. Right. There we go. Good there. Move over here. Alright. What? Why didn't this stop? Stop last time we solved it. Oh no, it didn't stop. We picked up another thing, another control module. That's what we did. Stop one of the rings. There we go. Alright, now we can go. There we go. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking. Yep, working a slightly different job, so I had to change my work schedule, which unfortunately means changing stream schedule. Alright, so through here, go down. But I'm very much looking forward to some of the games we're going to be playing for the channel pretty soon. Almost finished with Tears of the Kingdom. On Friday, we finished up, what was it, Addison. Helping Addison with all his signs. So, next week, hopefully, if I've got time to stream, we should be able to finish the 100% for Tears of the Kingdom. Last of the Caves. What else? Gotta finish the last of the caves, get all the rest of the bubble gems. We got 2 more Korok seeds, which I found, so I know where they are. And oh, and recipes. That's it. Okay, so something else happened here? Something else should happen here. Alright, so we go through here first. Okay. Yeah, we got 4 things to hit here. But 4 is not enough. There's a 5th one somewhere. Need to look at that after we fight this guy. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Alright, fine. Disable your legs. Alright, now. Way easier. Alright, now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th red mark? Where's the 5th red mark? It's gotta be a 5th red mark, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you send us back. Because that's how we return. Doesn't show us how we get down here to get that missile upgrade. Okay. Alright, well, we got a boss room. But we got more health. Alright. Yeah, okay. Dark powered, so you're stronger. You turned to organic. Okay. Alright. Dark Quad M8, Darkling Possessed Combat Drone. Ing Possession strengthens target, main body specialized close combat, boost attack, can disrupt vortex spin. Right. Ah, right. Okay, now you're down. Okay. Come on. Come on, scan. Dark Quad M8, Darkling Possessed Combat Drone. In possession, strengthens target. Command module relies on range attacks. Beam shield can be breached. Opposite polarity systems. Right. Come on. There we go. Okay, dark ammo's depleted. That's a problem. Alright, now you're done. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got a little bit of ammo back. Okay, what do we got down here? Component of incomplete mechanoid. Right. Incomplete mechanoid. Okay, got a platform we can jump on over here. Platform over there. Platform over here. Crates. Can't jump on there. We need to get these platforms to come out somehow. What are those? Just orange for no reason? Just orange. Alright. Come on. And we will take the health. All right. All right. Unable to interface with door control, cannot translate Luminoth text. Access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Right. Okay, so head that way. Can't get over there yet. All right. Okay, we found the shrine, or the temple. That's good. Luminoth subject terminated 1.1 decacycles ago. Subject has taken damage from a number of Luminoth weapon systems, most likely those used by rogue Luminoth combat drones. Took more than the Ing to defeat this warrior. Luminoth Hollow Projector Online. Automated message initiated. Hear the words of Olir, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple. May they serve you well. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, fight them they did for a time. One by one, the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Aether with their Ing masters. Expect them when you are in the hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all our battles, the hive has never fallen. I've updated your translator module. Yes, you can access devices and doors coded with cobalt holograms. Search the areas now open to you. Okay, I think that's the last of the colors to translate. If only I could join you. Redeem my fallen honor in battle, but my time has passed. Good luck. Let the light of Aether show you the way. Nice. Okay. We can translate that now. Regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector linked to global energy network. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's go read the translation. New lore entry to your downloaded has been downloaded to your logbook. Luminoth lore translated. Aegon Falls. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Okay, so lore. Oh, what moved? That moved. Okay. Well, logbook, lore, Luminoth lore, conflict, second phase, Sky Temple. Right, we already read this. Okay, Aegon Falls. Massive Ing attack came to the land of Aegon. Soon the Temple of Aegon was surrounded by the Horde with no hope of salvation. Our gallant warriors were slain, and Aegon fell to the enemy. Our blood chilled when we learned that the energy within that temple was drained. The Ing had found the energy transfer module and were using it as a weapon against us. Okay. Okay. Research. Aether studies. Aether. Dark portal. Right. Mechanisms. Systems. Grapple point. Right. Okay. Biology. Ink storage. Ink worm. Yep. Creatures. Dark Aether. Darklings. Darkling mechanoids. Dark Quad CM. Dark Quad M8. Okay, Aether. Mechanoids. Large. Quad CM. Alright. just in case. Oh, here we go. Structural analysis complete. Statue of Seapole, great hero sanctuary, known as the Ing Slayer. Seapole defeated over 700 Ing in combat before his death in the Battle of the Hive. Luminoth Temple Security Station. Okay. Ah, no, come on. In front. And turn. All right. And you guys are back. No, something else is back. What are you guys? Alright. What are you? Mechanobite? Wall-walking mechanoid. Mechanoid uses magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies, vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. Huh. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotta get its legs. Okay. Nope. Gotta get both legs. I don't know how to get both legs. Alright. Alright, fine. Stay out of range. Move around them. Okay, we need to go up here, get up there, and look at the lore. That should unlock something else for us. Nope. Nope. Oh, you are terrible. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Alright. Okay, there we go. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Okay, so we found the light temple in this area. Yeah. Okay. That's gotta be Sonic, right? Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Unit lock current firing position. Auto fire feature enabled. Okay. Where do you send us? Over here. Yeah, you'll send us back. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Oh, what's that about? Oh, if we're gonna get magnetic system pretty soon, that's pretty cool. We have to go around him. Spider Guardian. Okay. 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 What's that do? Turn that light on. Okay. No! Knocks us back down. Okay, stay on the edge. Okay, and you'll slow back down. Ah. Speed back up. Sorry. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, can't do anything there. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Ah, I see. Nope. Okay, I don't know how to defeat you. Oh, we're kind of stuck here. Alright. But while you were injured, this door disappeared. Didn't it? I thought the door disappeared there. Hmm. Come on. Up. Up. Okay. Blue. we doing there? He's got a health bar. That's got to mean something. Okay. Right. Okay, so the door is still closed. Why is the door still closed, though? It's much easier to hit him when he's rolling fast. Alright. That's unfortunate. Maybe we should save before going in there. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to do that all again. Okay.